But I've made a big decision lately, too. I feel like now I need to share some news with my sisters so they're not blindsided. Girls, you know I love you. But I'm going to get some other background singers.
Other background singers? That's some bold.
This is totally out of the blue. Toni, you really want to get new background singers? We've been singing background for you like forever. Really? What type of background singers are you looking at?
I want family that sings together. I want two sisters to sing together because they'll have the blend already.
Seriously, Toni? Do you know how hard it's going to be for you to find two other sisters to sing backup for you? You already have sisters to sing backup for you. Your sisters.
I just want girls that are comfortable being spontaneous. At a moment's blend, I could give them a look and they know to sing this high note. Ding. No, because there was one particular show I had to do to one and I needed to take her to sing the high part. And she said, I ain't doing it, you do it. With my sisters, the drama comes along because this person doesn't like how this person's moving, or I don't want to sing this song, or I don't like how you're moving. And I'm the artist. It's just really tough for me. I'm in a really tough situation. Tracy was in Bermuda. I'm about to sing. Everybody's sick. Before we go on stage, I'm like, Tamer, I need you to do that one high note because I don't think I'll be able to do it. I can't do that. You do it. That's what she said to me. Yes, you did. That's the only thing about sisters. We are so close and cool that we talk to each other how we talk to each other, like we home in the bathroom. I think it's time to move on, and I need to replace my sisters. We're family, we're great, but it's too much. I feel like some days I'm going crazy. I think it's good for me because I need to grow up for my family. I think I've been so reliant on them that I'm forgetting my talent and that I need to soar a little bit. So, girls, I'm holding auditions. I'm going to get my own background singers.
Let me help you.
No, I don't think Tamer should help.
You got Tamer help?
If a background singer ain't popping, I would know. From hello, how you doing? I'd be like, I've been saying I don't want to be Toni's background singer no more. She is totally retired, baby. So I am thrilled to help Toni pick new background singers. That way I can make sure she don't pick any duds.
I have to think about it.
I'm good at stuff like that. She knows how to pick
But
talent.
you might be a little bit of a dictator.
You want to be famous? You want to sing? Well, it starts right now. Right? No, everybody don't get that. That is love.
I have to think about it.
Give me one day, just one day.
I'll think about it. I think Tamer's going to be great in the audition process. I kind of feel sorry for the girls, though. She can be a beast.
I'm going to give you pure J-Lo, Paula Abdul. I think you're
I think you might be a little bit Simon.
Yes, and Steve.
Ready? And.
Oh, baby, 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 baby.
Keep going.
Could mean so much to me.
Today, I have a task, a long, difficult process of finding my background singers. Luckily, I have several familiar friends to help me out. I have my trusted choreographer, Rosero, and of course, vocal extraordinaire, Mr. Terrence Lee Jones himself.
Get ready, I'm going to torture you.
And if anyone is going to bully these girls and get them into shape, I know this is my team that's going to do it.
You're going to be tortured. You wish you'd never sung before a day in your life.
I hope these girls are ready because I'm a perfectionist. I don't joke around.
You're not Toni Braxton. You're not. I mean, it's true, right? One day you might have a career this would be a good stepping stone to that place. But your responsibility is how well you work with others and how well you can support the artist who is center stage. And there's an honor in that.
Terrence helped me narrow the bigger pool down to a smaller pool. Now it's time for me to select the two that I feel would work best with me on stage.
What are you thinking?
Okay, did you get it? Are you happy? Okay, stop. Go back.
Hey, darling.
Okay, everybody freeze.
How are you?
Right on the center.
Hey.
Darling. Bonjour, how you doing? Oh, I'm liking the hair.
I thought it was important for all my sisters to be there and helping me in this process because they've been with me since the beginning of my career and they know me.
I hope you're happy.
I think she wants to get new background singers because she has retired, and I'm sure she misses me. I'm sure she does. But, it's time for her to go to the next level and find, little chickadees that she can, make her pets, I guess.
Miss Braxton, we haven't broken them down into groups yet, but we're going to.
How in the hell she gonna ask somebody else to sing backup singing and everything like that? I know I messed up once, okay, twice, but you ain't have to replace me like that.
Well, these are the Braxtons. Give them a hand. Toni Braxton and her sisters.
I'm going to be really tough on the girls because they have some pretty big shoes to fill, so they probably be a little scared. Even though I complain about some of the things that my sisters have done in the past, they were actually great singers and super talented. But they're helping me find the girls, and it's okay. It's all right. Sad. I'm going to miss them. I can't deny. I'm going to miss having my sisters there.
We have fun on stage usually with Toni. We have a lot of fun. So it's okay to smile and laugh, and I'm just saying.
I think it's a pretty good idea that Toni's looking for some other background singers. I think she needs the freedom to do whatever she wants to do as an artist. And I think that there's just a lot of things that Toni wants to do by herself at this point in her life.
Here we go.
What are you thinking? Did you know about us back then? Did you know about your girlfriend?
I'm looking for girls who are quick, smart, pleasing to the eye. I'm going to be honest, this is an entertainment business, but most importantly, singing is more important to me than the steps, but they have to be coordinated. They have to do what Tamar said. They have to be able to 1, 2. That's important too.
I'm definitely excited to help Toni pick out new background singers. You know, if they're ratchet, if they're whack, if they're porn stars, if they're video hoes and stuff like that, then I can pick them out straight on like, you have to go.
Some of them girls, I look better than they did.
That was pretty tough, huh, guys? Tough to sing and dance, isn't it? I'm assuming some of you are probably better singers than dancers, which is okay, but...
Okay, we're going to the next group, Miss Braxton.
Next group, here we go.
Pardon me, have you ever been in a video before?
Yes.
Dancing?
Well, like features.
Right.
A little bit of dancing onto it.
I got it. You're a video girl, right?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
I have a question for Rafia. It's new 46. What do you do?
I sing and teach full-time.
These callbacks are a good chance not only to evaluate the girls' musical skills, but to get to know them individually, because the personality traits are very important when you're working on people on stage because you're together all the time.
Is it your aspiration to be a lead artist?
One day.
I have to say this. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a background singer. I'm talking, but I think one of the reasons that they're asking, because sometimes you have people that comes up and want to be a background singer, want to be a singer, but to push you out of the way. Right. So that's why they're asking. But there's nothing wrong with aspiring to be a lead performer.
No, it's not. But everybody here knows a very catty business. That's why I'm asking the questions that I'm asking. I want to make sure we pick the girls who sing and dance well, but are happy to be doo-wop pop chicks.
You look so confident as being, you know, a thick, curvy young lady like myself, and you're confident. That's what drew my eye to you.
Okay, who do you want to hear, Miss
I want to hear number
Braxton?
5.
Right now, I think I could sing a Shaka Khan song best.
Oh.
Okay, number 5.
I want to hear number 5.
Right now, I think I could sing a Shaka Khan song best.
Oh.
Stop you right now.
Now, all these other girls sing one of Toni's songs as they were asked to do for this callback. This is not too cool that she's singing another artist.
No, thank you. Can you sing a Toni
I don't need her to sing a Toni song.
Okay,
it's
gotcha.
not necessary. For future endeavors, when you come to someone's gig to audition for them and they ask you to sing one of their songs, you should. Because it's almost disrespectful. I'm just being honest with you. I think it's important. I will not hire you for that. You've lost the gig because of that. But I appreciate it. She wants to be in the Toni Braxton show, you come and you sing a Toni Braxton song. Go to a Michael Jackson show, you don't sing a Prince song. It's kind of, so I had to give her a little lesson, just a quick little lesson. And what was she thinking? You can't work for me, because if I ask you on stage to sing something and you go against me, you're gone. You're on the bus, you're on a plane, probably a bus. I will send you home.
I am like, yes, Toni Braxton, you better work. This is a Toni Braxton audition, not a Shaka Khan audition.
All right, next set, the next set. I can't worry about being nice right now.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. That was an amazing, amazing turnout. We're more than grateful.
We all know Tamar likes to be in charge. She has lots of experience being a doo-wop pop chick, so she was more than happy to take over the auditioning process.
Do you know about him back then?
It's the wrong word. That's okay.
Leave her alone. Leave her, Tamar.
I'm sorry.
Do you know I found your husband, girlfriend?
You said, do you know I clumped your husband?
Do you know about us back then?
You just seem really, really shy.
Did you know about us back then?
You're this much above the pitch, this far.
Do you know I dumped your husband, girlfriend?
Okay, very good.
Toni, I have something to say to Toni Braxton. I did not know that you were saying, I didn't know that word. I didn't know you said that.
No one knows the lyrics. No one knows.
You were singing the wrong word. Girl, what you talking about? I sounded good. I didn't know.
What were you singing?
I don't know.
What was the words?
Good.
I don't know. I just can't even front.
It's okay if you make boo-boos. I don't want you to feel, yes, it's okay to make boo-boos. Some of the boo-boos they're going to learn.
Since when?
But you married him. You don't know about when.
I know you're a little nervous because I can see it.
He wasn't man enough for me.
Very good. Very good.
You know that? Baby.
That wasn't good.
Number 130, 227. Sandra. 200, 21.
This is Billy. He's my video director. He's directed all the videos for all the songs. I wanted him to come in. I thought it was important because he knows my visual immediately. Singing is important and having rhythm, but balance is also another thing that's important to me.
So all of you young ladies are very, very talented. But one of the things with this, it is a show and it's a visual aspect to it as well, which is something I work with Toni on a lot. And we always try to have people that fit in the same height range as her, and you guys are just too tall.
I mean, I'm short. The girls are tall. Everybody in America tall? What's going on?
So everyone in the front row, you are dismissed. Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you so much for your hard work. Thank you.
Yes, hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need to see how far I can push these girls, and seeing how they harmonize with Tamar will be helpful.
Okay, and now, my sweet kittens, where it gets tough. It's almost like singing next to, Cher, Beyonce, Lady Gaga. It's very tough. It's not easy for everyone. So who wants to come first? I say you. So I'll be Toni, and you be yourself. I would like to say, at this point, background sing for your life. Okay, and now, my sweet kittens, where it gets tough. So I'll be Toni, and you be yourself.
How about you mean the world to me?
5, 6.
You mean the world to me. You're my everything. Set me oh, baby, so much to me.
These girls think that Tamar is goofing off, but she's really testing them. This is her way of trying to see what they're really made of. So I get it.
Hold up, because this is the bonus. Are you ready for this? What you gonna do?
You want to hear anything else from her?
No, I'm actually good. I was supposed to only pick 2 girls, but I had to pick 4. 46 and 51, you are my principals. 169 and 137, you are my alternates. Congratulations, 51, 46.
51, congratulations.
I wasn't completely satisfied with what I had, and I needed another pool to choose from. And in addition to that, anything could happen. Someone could get ill, a family member could be sick. You never know, so you want to have an alternate. So that's why I picked 4. One thing, 51. It won't have to dye your hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, Red.
Okay.
I usually wear wigs and like lace fronts and stuff. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that.
Want your hair black like mine and hers and Trina's?
Girl, if I had a wig in my purse, I would shake it out and put it on your head right now. You can't be singing behind my sister looking like no Ronald McDonald. Have several seats, honey. The first one needs to be at the hair salon.
All right, guys, we're going to take a little break, and you start rehearsals in a half an hour.
In a half hour. So you only learn their music.
Hey, boys. We got some new background singers. I picked out my 4 new background singers, and immediately I had them go to the rehearsal space. I wanted to see how fast they could learn the routines and how they rolled with the punches, so we'll see how it goes. Boys, you need to be on your best behavior. Trina and Tawanda are helping me show these girls how it's done, and if they're not as good as my sisters, I have no use for them. They can just leave. Get out. Let's start with the top of the show.
You want to trade with me? What do you mean? What size?
Put down my leg.
No, this is my size. That's really my size. This is my size.
5, 6, 7, sexy.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Great food.
You know, it's like a bittersweet situation with Toni finding new background singers. Although I think that it's wonderful that she wants to find other people to go on the road with her as her background, I know that they're not going to do as good a job as we have done.
Y'all was all over the place. I'm a little worried about these girls' skill set. I don't know if they're up to par. I don't know yet. I'm not feeling them. I mean, they're talented, but I need them to be quicker. Got it? Let me see you do it without me. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Step. There you go. All right, Tawanda and Trina, y'all gotta practice.
Yeah. But I was trying to show them how to do it.
Well, you can't show them wrong.
Y'all was both wrong.
That Toni is not happy with the girls. But it's their first day, Toni. Give them a break.
I'm not gonna lie, these girls are not it. They're not cutting it. They are kind of, how do I say this, cruise ship karaoke singers. I mean, they can sing, but not for what I need. I need girls that raise the bar a bit. I'm kind of screwed. But maybe I've been used to having my sisters there for so long, but regardless, I'm not happy, and I have to have girls that are professional and up to par.